Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night wherever you are tuning in. The world, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Abstract Medicine. So today we are going to be doing a oracle reading, and I'm going to be pulling out some cards in answer to your question. So I'm going to be delving in a little bit with the tarot as well. Let's just see what comes through. This is going to be a slightly different format, so I just felt guided to do this today. Okay, so we're going to be using Mystical Healing reading cards by Ina Segal, and we're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot as well. So I have my book handy and close by. I hope you're all enjoying the readings that I've been posting, the videos. I have been receiving lovely messages from you privately, so thank you so much. If you haven't yet, just please do press subscribe as well. When you subscribe, you're able to be notified of when my next readings will be posted as well. Okay, so some of you are being asked to embrace meditation. Okay, so some of you have maybe been a bit hectic recently. I'm feeling like, especially now, as I'm reading, it's November, but again, all of my videos are timeless, as you know already, but I feel like November, close to the end or towards the end of this year, there's a lot of hectic energy, so your spirit guides are telling you to, and I'm hearing you are being told to urgently embrace meditation, peace and quiet. Okay, so we have number 9 here, which you may not be able to see, but number 9 in the tarot is the Hermit card, which does talk about isolation, and it definitely talks about, time to think, reflect, meditate, look inwards for the answers that you're seeking outwardly. Look inwards for those answers, okay? So that is the answer for you, for some of you who've been querying. We also have this energy, for me, is kind of giving me the energy of Mother Mary, and there's a lot of feminine energy here with the symbols of the moon. So the moon is telling me to be in your receptive state, to maybe, withdraw from the world, withdraw from hectic energies. I've been feeling it too, where there's a lot of people around now, people are coming out. I'm hearing of the shadows, possibly, yes, in the media. Okay, that's interesting that message is coming through channeling, but I'm hearing a lot of people are just around. There's more people around, so it's good to protect your energies and reflect and go inwards as well, and that's where you really find your recharge as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot and see what comes up for this card in regards to embrace meditation. One second. I'm also putting my sleeves up a bit, and I'm hearing pull your sleeves up, it's time to get to work. Some of you are being asked to really stand in your light, and to stop hiding. Okay, this message has come through before in one of my other readings, my general readings. So stop hiding your gifts, your talents, your lights. Stop playing just the game of chess and actually just get to work. Okay, a lot of you are needing to communicate these truths. I do see a lot of you are really coming into your light work energy. Okay, one more. Okay, so this card is flipped out, as you can see. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So the Ace of Pentacles is basically saying that, get to work, start to plant this new seed, start to plant this new gift, this idea. Maybe it's a message that you get from someone, idea to, maybe I am the messenger telling you to get to work in terms of your light work, in terms of your spiritual path. It's time to get to work. A lot of you are also going to be getting insights about a new job opportunity as well, which is amazing. Something very exciting, new energy, new start. This is something that's going to change your life for the next 10 years as well, okay? And the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands. So I do feel like it's definitely time to be assertive, to reflect, to go inwards, because I do see a fantastic opportunity here. The Emperor, I just had chills as well down my legs as well. So in order to recharge, in order to get the information that you need and the job that you deserve as well, you have to step into your truth and actually believe in yourself on this one. Go inwards, meditate as well, and tell people to bugger off, I'm hearing. Okay, because you need time to reflect, meditate, and be in yourself, be with yourself, be with your higher self, be with spirit. Okay, and I do see that there's something amazing happening for you that's gonna be so powerful in terms of your success at work, and particularly, or there's light work energy. This is someone who's very in charge as well. So, you know, I do feel like you're building a legacy, I'm hearing. I'm just peeking through, there's a little card that's coming through here. Yeah, time to move away from toxic behaviors, toxic people as well. Time to move away from people that are holding you back as well. You know, we have two chessboards here as well. So I have to say that I do feel like it's stop playing the game of other people and start playing your own game, okay? And I do feel like this is something to do with something very exciting that you have a lot of experience in, okay? This is not a love reading, but maybe you are the divine masculine here in this case, okay? Lovely. So we're going to move on to the next question now. Okay, so think of a question. You might need to pause the video if you like. So I'm not reading from the reading book, I'm just channeling as oracle, okay? So what is your, think of a question and we're gonna answer it now, okay? Okay. Okay, so it says awaken your vulnerability. Awaken your vulnerability, number 3. So, okay. Okay, some of you are going to be expressing love to someone. Some of you are going to be opening up your heart. Maybe for the first time in a while, maybe the first time in 3 years. I feel like a lot of you have been heartbroken recently. With number 3, it's giving me the energy of the 3 of Swords. With this person here who is kind of rising to the occasion here like an angel, they're cutting cords from their sacral chakra to the ground. So I feel like it's time to ascend into a new love, a new light here, away from toxic people possibly, but also heartbreak energy here with number 3. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be opening up your heart and being vulnerable, okay? And I do feel like you are going to be part of a new awakening, a new journey in terms of awakening as well. Number 3 in the tarot is the Empress. So amazing. We had the Divine Masculine come up in the first question. And in this question, we have the Divine Feminine. So number 3 is all about fertility. It's all about female power. Embrace your female power here. Cut any sexual ties that you have with people that you've slept with over the last 3 years and start cleansing your energy. It's time to remove, cleanse, become sovereign, I'm hearing. Become sovereign, okay? Embrace your femininity, and I do feel like a lot of you are learning how to love yourselves more as well, because maybe you were giving too much to a person, a situation, people, just generally speaking, platonically, or with your family members as well. And it's really now time to, you know, think for yourself, love yourself, nurture yourself. I do feel like a lot of you as well, the next 3 years could be falling pregnant as well. This resonates with you, and could be, again, that this is part of a new awakening. I split the deck and we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is telling me that there's a 10-year cycle in terms of family. You know, there's family, there's something about a legacy here. You know, the Empress is all about legacy. She's all about embodying what it means to be a woman, okay? What it means to be feminine, what it means to be female, okay? And what did I say? You know, move away from toxic behaviors, people as well, hard times, away from heartbreak, away from difficult situations and circumstances as well. 6 of Swords is all about a new beginning. Some of you are also going to be traveling and moving as well. Amazing. Okay, so split the deck again, we have the Queen of Cups. This is amazing feminine energy as well, compassion, psychic abilities, psychic gifts are coming towards you as well. We also have the Ten of Pentacles again. So I do feel like a lot of you are going to be psychically connecting to your divine counterpart. For those of you who have not met your divine counterpart just yet, of a higher vibration, of a higher level, you will be. If it's children that you want, you will be having them. Splitting the deck again, we have the Lovers. So we do have pure love energy here. Some of you are going to be making a difficult choice as well. Some of you are going to be making a difficult choice about moving away from burdens, moving away from possibly another lover and on to the next, I'm hearing. And we have the Ten of Pentacles again. A lot of you are going to be embracing a new chapter in your life that does involve family and something that's very stable. I do feel like a lot of you have been unstable recently, and I do feel like this is something that you've been scared about here with the moon, something hidden here from the universe, and you are going to be starting something very passionate and exciting. We have the divine masculine here as well with the King of Wands, and then spinning the deck again, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles has come up 3 times now. There's nothing to fear, embrace change, move on to the next, I'm hearing. Amazing. Wow, that was very powerful channeling. Okay, think of your question, your next question. And here is your answer. Show self-respect. A lot of you are embracing how to be respectful of yourselves by embodying it. You don't have to push or impress through words how that you should be respected. There's no need to be aggressive, whether you are a woman or not. They, he, she, it. It doesn't really matter what kind of pronouns you use. You are a person, you are a human being, you are an individual, and it's time to respect who you are as a human being on this planet. A lot of you are also learning how to respect nature as well, because you are nature, learning how to be in one with nature, in tangent, in synchronicity with nature. And this allows you and helps you to grow more self-respect, because as you respect nature, you are also respecting yourself. As you nurture and tend to nature, you are also nurturing and tending to yourselves here. Amazing channeling here. Show self-respect. Of course, it does talk about being assertive, showing and saying what you think and what you feel without hurting other people's feelings. But then again, there's also another level that people will just get offended, whether you choose to offend them or not. It's not intentional. And I think that if you just stay in your integrity, I'm also seeing this energy of Jordan Peterson as well. You know, he's very he carries a lot of self-respect, because he doesn't bend to people's ideas. He doesn't bend to people's approvals. He doesn't bend to new fads and new phases and new trends. He believes in what he believes in as a psychologist, okay? And because of his research, and I feel like, and mastery in that as well. And of course, he's open to other people's opinions, but he is very aware of what society is also being indoctrinated about as well. This is a time of great awakening as well. Just adjusting my camera there. So pay attention as well. Show self-respect in your own beliefs as well, your own ideas. Be open to other people's opinions, of course, but also be aware and be respectful of other people's ideas, beliefs as well. This is a time for great change. This is not the time for division. This is not the time for division, I'm hearing. You are the key to all the answers that you are seeking. This is not the time to be pulled into another matrix of division. Okay, we are moving, we're already in a new era, okay? And within this new paradigm shift, what will be happening is people will be indoctrinated with fads, new trends, new fashions. And I don't mean in terms of clothes, okay? Sol Invictus. Okay. We have the Empress. Some of you are going to be, I mean, she holds the world. She has the world in her stomach. She's creating. She's a manifester. She is fertile. She's fertile with new ideas. She's also creating a new era, a new age of children and high vibrational beings as well. But what is it that you are seeking? What is it that you're seeking? A lot of you are being asked to show self-respect, and also in terms of who you sleep with as well. Remember that the body is a vessel as well. It's an energy exchange between you and another individual who you sleep with too. You already know. You have psychic gifts, you have psychic knowledge, you have psychic awareness. A lot of you are very open and compassionate and accepting of people, but it's also important to have and show self-respect. Just because I'm hearing remain open while still being assertive here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles, so hold on, hold on and protect. Queen of Pentacles, some of you are also being asked to hold on and protect your money, your worth as well. Your worth is Queen of Pentacles too. And yes, go towards your Ten of Cups, go towards your wish fulfillment. I'm hearing ghosting. The time for division is no longer acceptable, okay, with the Two of Swords here. So move towards the sun, move towards happiness. I do feel like a lot of you are going to be really the sun here, are going to be in your higher truth, your higher power, connecting to your higher soul and your higher self. And let the sunshine in. You're going to be a sunshine to so many people. You're going to be embracing change. You're going to be embracing new opportunities. A lot of you are going to be falling pregnant, as I said before. A lot of you are also tapping into your individuality and your individual childlike self as well. As you remain open, you're also accepting and respecting other people's persuasions and ways of life, but also staying true to your own beliefs as well. There is something to be said about that, especially nowadays in this society where people are so easily what's the word, malleable and fickle. I'm hearing fickle. Okay, right, moving on to the next question or oracle reading. Beautiful channeling. Okay, so think of the question. I spoke about children. A lot of you are going to be having children again for the second time or third time. A lot of you are also going through an awakening, an ascension, a rebirth, a rejuvenation. With number 12 here, this is giving me the energy of the Hanged Man. Something has been hanging back. You've been hanging back. A lot of you have been under the illusion of societal constructs, I'm hearing. But it's now time to give birth to yourself again. A lot of you have cleansed yourselves, and a lot of you have gone through your phoenix rising. So you've let the dead lay there. You've let, you've had, your dog days are over, I'm hearing. Your dog days are over, and your dark days are over. And the time of being walked all over like a rug as a centerpiece in the living room is over. So you are now giving birth to yourself again, and you are understanding who you are, maybe for the first time. I keep hearing the dark days are over, or is it the dog days are over? Can you hear the horses? Because here they come, by Florence and the Machine. So that's it. We have number 10 here with 64. 6 and 4 is adding up to 10. So, end of the old, enter the new, I'm hearing, okay? Number 12 here, we did have the Hangman energy coming through. So something has been delayed, something that is meant for you. Maybe you've been delaying having children, possibly. Two of Swords. Maybe you've been undecided about that, possibly. Experience rebirth. A lot of that does involve shedding, and it's not easy. Shedding ideas about who we were or who we are. Because who we are is not necessarily, again, Jordan Peterson's coming through, like, It's not who we are now, it's who we were, who we are now, and who we will be tomorrow as well. But that can change day to day. Experience rebirth. It's not easy because you have to accept an ending as well. Some of you have had to accept an ending. Maybe you've experienced death as well around you over the last 12 months even, or 10 years, or 10 months, or 12 years. There is something changing here, though. I do see there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Letter A could be significant too. Okay, so let's have a look. What is this experience rebirth all about, please, Spirit? I feel like you have one foot in the back door and one foot in the new door as well. Some of you are sort of like going back and forth, like looking at your past, looking at your present, looking into your future. I feel like I'm seeing someone who is taking a big, deep gulp of air and then submerging themselves in water. Sometimes you just have to dive in, okay, into the new. 10 of Swords, what did I say? Moving away from a really hard, difficult time, struggles, conflict, possibly even betrayal energy as well, okay? 2 of Swords again has come up again. So yes, some of you are undecided about moving forward. Should I stay? Should I go? The answer is move forward, rebirth. Again, number 10, what did I say? 10 of Pentacles is all about new cycles, new beginnings, new nurturing, balanced, a stronghold. I'm hearing a stronghold, okay? So you will be having a stronghold of family, like-minded people, crew, tribe, friendships as well, relationships, a relationship for the long run as well. So there will be a rebirth, and you'll be dancing and celebrating, and I'm hearing dancing in the streets, 4 of Wands. So this can also involve marriage. Some of you might be getting married again, maybe for the second time, or however many times, and you've been undecided about whether you should stay or should you go. The answer is go. And again, we have a absolutely new cycle here with the Fool card. And, we have this lady here who, rather than a dog as her companion, which is the usual accompaniment to the Fool, or like not accompaniment like food, but like companion, we have her recharging her crystal of amethyst, which is her protector. Amethyst is an amazing recharging crystal that helps you recharge yourself, protect you as well, and it doesn't necessarily need to be recharged in the sunlight either, or under the moonlight. It just recharges itself, and it helps recharge other crystals too. But also, let's give some praise and some accolades to the amethyst here. Shout out, we have the amethyst here. I have a lot of amethyst around me. And also the color purple is a color for Pisces as well. So some of you might be Pisces or even Aries as well. Anyway, so this crystal is recharging itself over the flower of life symbol here. So with water, she's got a yellow dress on. It's about joy. So she's just recharging, helping her companion, her crystal, recharge itself to help her along and give her guidance towards this absolutely new beginning that she's going to be experiencing. You, doesn't matter who you are, but as a person, this is what you will be rebirthing. Some of you might also be having an identity change as well, and you will be rebirthing into the new. Amazing. Because something is changing, something has changed. And again, 3 10s here. So wow, definitely endings, moving away energy. So moving into something new and positive. I'm hearing something new and positive. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, so maybe we have time for one more. Let's have a look. Okay, think of a question. Okay. Seems like a recurring story here. So we have step into the unknown, move forward, step into the unknown. It can be quite scary moving forward into something that you don't know what it looks like, especially with the Fool card that we had that came through in the tarot for the last message. But with this card, it's like playing playing your own game as well here with the chessboard on the floor, or the checkers here. And it's kind of giving me the energy of Alice in Wonderland as well. There's like a doorway through here, so there's something unknown but also something adventurous and exciting about this new chapter. You're moving from point A to point B here. Yes, there could be a little bit of a challenge here with the steps and some clouds as well, a little bit of confusion, maybe a little bit of fear, a little bit of fear or hesitation, but I do see that you're ready. You already got your arm in the next chapter, and maybe it's about you moving to a new home here with the key. There could be an opportunity about you moving to a new home or place of work even. I do feel like there's a big key as well, like just life has trials and tribulations, but I feel like it's going to be an easier ride than the last one that you had. And I also feel like as you're moving into this new paradigm and this new shift as well, you're going to be, I'm seeing like someone who's being scanned, like a computer. So you're going to be scanned energetically into a new portal and going to be cleansed physically. And also I'm hearing, what is this word? Ontologically? I don't know what that means, but anyway, that's what's coming through. Ontologically. It's like you're being ushered in. It takes a lot of faith as well, obviously. Number 30 could be significant, could be your age as well. That breaks down to a 3, which is talking about the Empress again, the female power that came through in the second question, I believe it was. So let's have a look. Ace of Wands. Wow, a new initiative. Some of you could be, this could be for very few of you, could be initiates into a new spiritual doctrine, I'm hearing, okay. But a lot of you are also going to be, I'm hearing, surpassing obstacles. Some of you are going through an enlightenment, and some of you are going to be starting a new enlightenment as well. I do feel like it's something that's going to pique your interest, I'm hearing. Definitely all about new energy here with the Ace of Wands, something very exciting, inspirational. Some of you are going to be inspired, taking inspired action, I'm hearing. The World card, some of you again are going to be moving as well, could be moving abroad, traveling, adventure. We did speak about adventure, so some of you could literally be going on an adventure, travel as well. Some of you could be ending a completely end of a chapter and starting a new chapter here, a new harmonious chapter, something that's going to be more fulfilling, happy, joyous, complete, you know, satisfying, I'm hearing. Some of you could be riding solo for a while, you know. Some of you could be traveling solo. Maybe this is something you've not done before. Some of you are coming out of a relationship as well, and you're going to be single. The Hanged Man could be following on the story, the message from one of the other readings that we just had. We have the Hanged Man, so there could have been some delays, but I also do see you seeing things in different perspectives as well. And we have the Seven of Wands, which talks about, you know, being assertive and protecting your own power as well. So this is something that you're being encouraged to do so. It's been a slow time coming, and you're going to be moving into a time of rest, recovery as well, and repose. Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, so you'll be mending your heart here as well. As I said before, a lot of you are going to be single. King of Wands, there could be someone in your past that you were dealing with who was a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, someone who tried to temper and balance and tried to resuscitate this connection in your past, or maybe they will be in your future. I don't know. It's going to be completely personal to you. This is not a private reading. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed these sort of fire shots of oracle readings. Please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.